Hello, Infinite Creators. In this video, we will be answering questions about timelines. Welcome back. I'm Ariana, and I'm a hypnotherapist, and I help you dive deep into the powers of your mind to expand your consciousness and achieve self-prosperity. Now, I have a video on timelines and deja vu, which I will link in the description below. And in this video, Queen Wisdom asked, can you explain why timelines collapse and/or what makes them collapse from a spiral form? Also, in the Parallel You video, another viewer asked, do past, present, and future exist simultaneously as all that is happening now? Do infinite past, infinite present, and infinite futures timelines exist? And are there many futures happening now? All fantastic questions. Thank you for submitting these, and I hope that this clip we're about to see can give you some more insight. So check it out.
Now, time has been feeling a little different lately. Besides the acceleration of frequency, is there something else happening with time?
Yes.
Can you explain to us what that might be?
Time is not what you may think time is. Time is simply perspective. And right now we are in a paradigm shift collectively. We are all coming to a meeting point and thinking about something in the same way, which is going to help with the frequencies and raising the vibration, as you say. But it is at this point, this acceleration of all the thoughts meeting at the same time, it is a critical point in humanity to shift the perspective for what's to come in a positive direction.
Okay. And it was said that timelines are like a spiral and they can collapse. Can you explain why timelines would collapse, or what makes them collapse from a spiral form?
This is the example of what I tried to explain. So whether it happened consciously or unconsciously, individually, it is also a point in time where you're choosing to shift the perspective in a more positive direction, and it causes the collapse of the timeline for you to make choice for better path for yourself. That is kind of same as what happened collectively now, where we all get to collapse in said timeline, like you say, to be able to shift perspective, which why I feel like time is going faster. We are all on the same plane for the first time in a long time.
So, would it be accurate to say that when it collapses, it's giving you a new set of choices or decisions for you to make?
Yes, and it collapses because of the frequencies. It is at a much higher rate. It is the momentum that causes the collapse, and it is such high vibrational that it allows you to choose a path that is of higher vibration.
So, as you raise your vibration, are you going up the spiral?
People think spiral goes up, but spiral goes down. It goes deep.
So the spiral can go any which way.
Yes, but always goes deeper. That is part of perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Everything happens at the same time. Direction, all direction is one direction. It just goes deep.
Okay. So it's not about the direction, it's about more of the depth.
Yes.
Okay. And this feeling of the acceleration of time that people feel, is it accurate to say that it's because of the frequencies? that are hitting the earth?
Yes. Yes.
And is there a time warp? Would this be considered a time warp?
I cannot answer.
And can you not answer because it's not time for us to know this information?
Yes.
Okay. And when we think of past lives, are we experiencing that life at the same time as our current and present lifetime?
Yes. It all exists together at the same time. All is you, always. It is all one.
And is that why we can pull information from those timelines, because they are still existing?
Yes, and that is also why you can heal the same way. Past life you can heal now.
So if you find that a past life was extremely difficult, you can heal that aspect of you.
Absolutely.
And if that's the case, can it be reversed as well? Meaning that person in time could also send healing energy to this present life?
Yes, it works always. But it goes back to the perspective and that level of awareness.
Mm-hmm.
And same thing, not all lifetimes allow for that level of awareness.
And if we can help heal past lifetimes, would that be affecting the lifetime, the past? Would that change anything in our future?
It can change from this moment on, but it will not change the trajectory of the past life. That life has been lived, but it can heal the aspect within you now that needs healing for you to then choose a different path forward. So in essence, yes.
And when we experience, is that a form of time travel?
For a human brain, yes. But in the concept of everything is happening at all times, we are all one, we are the same individual. It is not time travel. It is just us now.
Okay. Would the analogy of a phone call be more accurate? Like we're calling to the past where we have a receiver?
Yes. Yes. You call to the past and you can leave a voicemail for the future.
Now, I hope that made sense. The analogy I like to use to describe timelines is to think of your life as a cell phone. You have unlimited people that you can call. All of those people are having their own experiences, but you are tethered to them by having their phone number. You can call, text, whoever you like, and you can even visit them if you have the appropriate means of transportation. I feel that time works in a similar manner. Now, here's what I feel timelines look like visually. These are neural pathways of the brain, and I think it's no coincidence that the brain and the theories of timelines look very similar. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any suggestions of videos you would like to see in the future, please leave them in the comments below. And until next time, Infinite Creators, wishing you all abundance, love, and prosperity.